Okay, so once again, folks, I am not a financial advisor, super risky YouTube dude. I'm in a lot of plays out here in this space. You can lose some or all of your money every single project I talk about. So only come out playing with risk capital, folks. Use the same capital that you would use at the casino. All right, the same capital that you would use play the lottery, same capital that you would use in any type of entertainment situation where if you lost it, you wouldn't be salty about it. Now, if you're going to lose your capital and be salty in anything that I talk about out here, like salty to the point that, anything weird, like you act like you didn't know you could lose, then you're wrong, and I'm just going to ask you right now to grow up and either don't invest or understand the risks that are involved with investing. Okay. It's just that simple, folks. Now, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're watching this on social media. And then let me go ahead and share my screen because this thing been popping. This thing has been popping, right? I didn't get in it day one, but I got in it early, right? So this is investable AI, right? Wealth for all, right? Welcome to Investable AI, innovative investment management firm powered by artificial intelligence. And their mission is to democratize access to sophisticated investment solutions, right? Then, folks, right? AI investing simplified. They believe that technology and data have the power to transform the investment landscape, making it more efficient, transparent, and accessible for everyone. That's why they built a team of experts in investment management, data science, and technology to design investment solutions that are both affordable and effective for a wide range of investors. Now, folks, here's Lee Dalton. Here's the owner, Lee Dalton. Now, Lee Dalton's been on calls with me and his marketing team and his co-founder. And folks, I'm not going to make this long because I've covered this a whole awful lot. But you need to know that you can make a 0.5% a day and get started for just $50. 0.5% per day. Now, you may look at it like, oh, that ain't enough. Well, where are you getting a 0.5% a day in a traditional world? Where are you going to go get a 0.5% a day for $50? Okay, where are you going to go get it at? And it's 25 business day plans. So the way that works, folks, is if you put in 50 or whatever you put in, you're going to make 112.5% in just 25 business days, right? Now, what does that look like? That's business days. So weekends are not included. And so you would get 100% of your capital back and an additional 12.5% over that time frame. Now, folks, if you can start with a little bit more, you get paid 1% per day. And folks, it's a $500 minimum investment. All of their plans are just 25 business days. So that means, folks, that you would get 100% of your capital back and an additional 25% in just 25 business days, right? And then, folks, also here, you can see here that 2% daily profit if you come in with 3,000. And so, look, folks, 2% a day at 25 business days is an additional 50% in just 25 business days. Is powerful, which works out to be about 35 days altogether, right? A minimal investment of just $50. Anybody can get started. Take advantage of this investment strategy, maximize your returns. Now, folks, I've already covered the plans with you. They are transparent. You can meet the owners. There's a face behind the project. It's been the same faces since it started. You can come over and take a look also, folks, at their Telegram community that is growing with over 2,100 members in it. You can also come over and take a look at their Facebook page, folks, that is growing also as well very fast. And the reason that the project is growing is because it's working and it is paying, folks. And the leadership is out front and visible. Now, if you are into telling other people about projects, they also pay you very well to tell other people. Now, folks, you can get started in this project with $0. And if you get started with no money, you have the right to go out and tell other people and still make 6% on the first level, 2% on the second, 1% on the third. People ask me, like, well, why would a company do that? Well, you know how many people in this space say, oh, if I only had it, I would get in. Oh, I think it's so great. I just don't have the money. Well, you think it's so great, you can get in with no money. Then you need to go tell somebody else about it, and you can make some capital to either invest or withdraw if you need it. Now, folks, if you want to make more money by telling other people, if you start with 3,000 or more, it goes up to 7%, 3, 2, 1, 1, and 1. So you get an additional three levels, right? You come in at 10,000 or more, 8,000, 8%, then 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then, folks, when I very first got started, I came in at the diamond level with 20 grand because it would put me at the 8%, 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1, the highest level. But then Lee came out with these two new levels over the last couple days, folks. The pro level at 35,000. That gives you an additional three levels and takes you up to 9%. Then the AI riches at $50,000 that takes you down these levels, folks. And Lee's been telling me there's something else coming on August 14th. I can't wait to see. And then, folks, you also get a direct bonus reward when your first level team total investment turnover reaches a certain amount according to this table, which is a one time bonus. And then, folks, you also get a matching referral deposit bonus. You get a direct bonus when you match your deposit with your first level referral according to this table, which is a one time bonus. So, folks, I covered everything on this project here. You can come in and read more about it, but let me go ahead and get logged in so that you can really see what is going on. And actually, oh, I was already logged in. So let me go ahead and share my screen. No, this screen. Perfect. Bang. Here we go. You see, right? I put in 50,000. Now, folks, I didn't start with 50,000. I told you I started with 20, but since I share my link, I wanted to have a $50,000 deposit so I can earn at the top level. Just makes sense. When I got in the first time, folks, I had got in with 20,000 so that I can earn at the top level in the referral program. Now, it doesn't matter how many people get in, but every single person that gets in under me, I want the top dollar. Maybe you don't play that way, but maybe you should if you do play the game, right? Now, folks, you can see $50,000 deposit. You can see my total earnings of $10,612. You can see that I've withdrawn $46,302. Folks, you can also see right here all of these referrals. Look at this first line investment, 242,000, all levels. Some of you on the call help make out this number of $543,000 right there. And then, folks, you can see killed them on commissions, 31,000. Thank you, Lee. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, when you take a look at this, folks, you can see that my active investments are right here. And you can see right here, I'm in plan twos. This one expires in 34 days. I just put another 14.9 in there, right? Then you can see this one expires in 32 days. I had dropped 15,000 in it, right? And then that's because I wanted to run a number of different plans and hit that 50K marker in there, right? Now, folks, this program works very well. Depositing is easy. Once you set up your account, you come over and click deposit. You choose from one of the three plans that I've already discussed with you. A 0.5% starts at $50. 1% starts at 500. 2% starts at 3,000. They're all 25 business day plans, which runs about 35 days in totality. Now, folks, you can come over here and you can choose what you want to deposit with. And when you ever see deposit from balance, that means that you can easily top up from right inside of the application. Now, folks, withdrawing is super easy. You can even transfer peer to peer. I utilize that function today. All you got to do is write in the amount, write in the username, go ahead and click send, and then you'll be prompted to put in your Google two-factor authentication. Folks, they even have an exchange in the back. If you would like to exchange Bitcoin over to USDT TRC20 or vice versa, you easily can come over here and click select. I want to change Ripple, change this little $2 right here. Boom, exchange that. And then that's going to exchange to what I want, the TRC20. Just that easy. Ripple's gone. I could do these with all of them. Their exchange rates are just 2% for every token, which goes back inside of the system to see how these things work. Now, folks, your referrals are very easy to see. You can easily click here and see how your team is built out. And as you come and see your team is built out, it shows you what is going on right here, right? And so a lot of people are liking this project. I never choose. And then, folks, you can come over here and look at the history. You can look at all your investment history. I'll show you a few different things. You can see that I had started with this 2% per day. This was on July 6th, 20,000 off the bat. So, folks, I just made it through that today, right? Or excuse me, last night. And then you can see that my 20,000 was released right here. That was on August 10th, which is today. And then I decided to reinvest 14,900 of that because I like the way that worked right there. I like that a lot. And then, folks, as you look down here, you can also see the withdrawal history, but the dollars have been coming. You can easily just take a look down and see that I constantly withdrew. All right. And then, folks, lastly, I want to show you on the dashboard over here, you can get to all of their official docs very easily right there. And they had one point had their top referrers, which I know that they're updating that top referral form. But as of yesterday, I was the top dog. So this is investable AI. You have owners that are actually out front. They've been going for a couple months now. They've been paying. It's been cranking. Hard to get 2% a day in projects, and they last for a while. It's going well. Let's open up for questions. Investable AI.